hung up in this line right here in this tree. Yeah, darn it. Dang old fisherman. Leaving fishing line everywhere. You know, the outlaw fishing. Here we are on Greater Fort Loudon. We got a guy out here on a ski jet. It is 42 degrees and this dude is out here on a ski jet right here. I hope he's having fun. What is that right there? I've seen these things my whole life floating around the lake, these jelly things right here, and I ain't got no idea what they are. If anybody out there knows what these little jelly things are that float around this lake, hit me up in that comment section and tell me what these are. Or if you think you might want to guess, just guess what these big jelly things are. But you can see they're just like jelly. Just like jelly. There you go. I don't know what they are. This water's starting to drop. It's going down to Winter Pool. We're a couple of feet away from there right now. We got a lot of bank exposed right here now, so we can walk out here a little bit, walk out the water with our fancy dancy old rubber boots right here. So we're going to be fishing about, we got a 9-foot rod, we got a homemade float at the top of it here, and we got a little blue jig right down here at the bottom. So that's going to mean we're about 8.5 feet deep. And 4-pound test. Actually, it's an 8-pound main mono filament line with a leader coming off of my homemade float, which is 4-pound test with this little blue jig. So there you have it, the little TN bank fishing world famous little blue jig. Here we go. Cold out here, folks. It's about 40 degrees, 42 degrees, a little light wind, but thankfully we got plenty of sunshine right here. And along with this sunshine is a little bit of warmth. All right, we got one, folks. I don't know if it's a crappie or not. It feels like it. Feels like a crappie. If it is, it's a decent one, definitely. That's a largemouth. It's a decent little largemouth. Boy, he didn't put up a whole lot of fight right there. He liked that little blue jig, though. I guess this cold water's got him shut down a little bit, but he fought more like a crappie than he did a daggone bass right there. See our little blue dig, our little blue jig did the job on him right there. He liked that. It's too bad you wasn't a crappie. Maybe next time. Maybe next time you'll be a crappie. Most of the leaves are gone off the trees here, folks. Middle of November, 44 degrees, well, about 41 degrees out here. It's cold out here today. Let's get him turned loose here. Mr. Bass. Be seeing you. There he goes. Alright. Alright, dang it. We got a skipjack on here all of a sudden. Whoa. He came up and nailed this little blue jig right here. Let's get him up here and get him turned loose real quick like. Little 4-pound test line right here. Go easy with me. Here we go. One little largemouth and a little skipjack. Let's get him turned loose right here. Let's let him go back to the deep. See you, little buddy. See you. There he goes. Alright, well, this little crappie fishing trip is going to kind of turn into a little catfishing trip here real quick like. No luck with the crappie, so I see some shad right down here, so I'm going to throw out on bottom with some shad if I can get a few, but it looks like there's just a big gob of them down here. I shouldn't have any problem if I don't get my net hung up here. a few. Good Lord. This thing recording? God almighty. I don't need that many. Look at all them. These shad are so thick in here. This whole bank is just water's dark with them. There's so many of them. God, it must be 10 pounds of shad right there. Alright, we got a bunch of them. Rod holders out right here in the middle. Like this right here. Okay. Alright. 3 little shad going out. Alright, and got 3 shad going out on this one right here. Yeah, something had this one pulled out here. Let's see if there's anything on it. It was going tight. Alright folks, we got hooked up with one here. I think he just came off right there. No, he's on. I just can't tell how big he is really. Had that rod absolutely bent over. I don't think he's all that big. He's coming in. He just had that rod doubled over. Let's get him over here a little bit out of them trees. See, 3 big little fish right there. A little blue cat. Yeah, that's the first bite we've had here, folks. We've been out here for a little bit, crappie fishing a little bit, and no luck with the crappie, so I thought I'd throw a few lines out on bottom there, and it's been slow. We've had a cold front that moved through, a lot of rain, cold front, and it changed things up. The water's dropping now, but hey, we didn't get stumped today. We got this little catfish here. Alright, there he is. Pretty little old fella. Pretty little old blue catfish. Yeah, he's talking. He ain't happy about this situation. Let's get you turned loose so we can catch another one. Here you go, little buddy. You be good now. Be seeing you. There he goes. Yeah. Uh-oh. This one is going, folks. Got a decent fish, maybe. Yeah, we're hooked up with it. Yeah. I don't think it's a monster. Decent fish, huh? Maybe. Yeah, he ain't no monster. I think we got nothing to worry about here. He's a monster. Get him up here and see what we got, though. He's a decent little blue cat, looks like. Guess it's a blue. Yeah, he ain't very big. Decent. Decent, as they say. Alright, let's get him. Hooked right here if we can. Oh, Mr. Little Blue Cat. Little feisty blue cat. There we go. Got him. Get this little booger turned loose here. You ready to go back? Huh? What'd you say? She talking to me? Hey, what'd you say? You want to go back? Okay. Is that all you can say? Here we go. There you go.